Hello and welcome to the Spinous Special Show with special guest Justin, the Justin Meister of all Justinness. Hi, Justin. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
He's good. He's good, everybody. Yay! Everyone give a round of applause.
I can't give a round of applause to myself.
But you can physically. It's just not the right thing to do. So it's been a little while since, I feel like it's been forever since I've actually done one of these. Because the last one I did, I think, was when I was at Sam's house, and then I didn't actually post it until Monday, which I think was this week, wasn't it?
Monday is this week.
I mean, I think I posted one this Monday as well, but it was last week's. So now this is this week's one, and it's actually on time. But the thing is like, I have a little story to tell you. But before I say the story, I want to say this is going to be a rambly episode because I looked at the news, I looked at IGN, and there was nothing really that caught me. It was another one of the, weirdly, nothing really that I super wanted to talk about. So this is just going to be, stories, and since we haven't talked to Justin in a while, we'll just do that. So this is my story, alright, Justin. I got up, and I have, a schedule of everything that I want to do today. So I basically was like, alright, I'm going to wake up, and then I'm going to work. I'm going to slowly wake up and then work on getting stuff for the Spinous Special ready. And then, the time that I put aside to do this, came, and now I'm doing it in what's left of that time slot that I gave myself for it. But, before I did this, the whole point of this rambly story is I went to take a shower, and I took a shower, and then I shaved off. I haven't shaved in, a week. So, I've reached the point where if I don't shave in a week, I have, super neckbeard, man. Da 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 da. And I can, fly with my neckbeard.
Ew.
But, basically, I shaved it off, so now I'm clean again.
That
was my whole story.
I've never grown one.
Never, ever.
I don't grow much hair. Ever.
One day I'm just gonna grow, a magnificent beard, because I've reached the point where, like I said, I have, a full face full of facial hair after a week.
I only shave every 2 weeks, and even then, I barely have any hair.
Even then, it's just, shaving off the 2 hairs
So
that
I didn't
grow.
start shaving until, a year or two ago. And even at that point, it was not often.
Do you go to the doctor and the doctor just says to you, yes, sir, you have a case of baby face. You do not grow any facial hair except for 2 facial hairs every month.
I grow more hair on my legs than anywhere else on my body, which is really, really weird.
I'm glad that you shared that with the internet.
Yeah, there you go, guys.
I'm glad that everyone knows that now.
I have something in the news. I have a thing that's...
What do you have in the news?
Bethesda is working on 3 projects that don't have to do anything with Fallout or the Elder Scrolls.
That's exciting. I hope that it's good, whatever it is. I mean, it's Bethesda, so...
All 3 of them are going to be long-term, they said.
Good.
So it's going to be a really long time. But, they're completely different and...
I'm excited.
Unquote, crazy!
Crazy! Whoa! Are they as crazy as Aquaman?
Aquaman's pretty crazy, so I don't know. I mean, being stuck underwater for years, talking only to fish, you'd go pretty crazy.
I pulled out the Aquaman figure again while we were talking about Aquaman, by the way.
Slaptown.
Welcome to Slaptown, my greatest video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's the best one I've ever made. I've never made anything better than that. And that's that. I have an itch on the tip of my nose.
Is it a bad itch?
Jeez. I had to punch myself with my arm to fix it.
Why didn't you just use Aquaman's slap powers?
That's true. I'll just use his slap powers to slap me in the nose.
In addition to Bethesda's 3 things, I also remember they're releasing 3 add-ons.
Whoa!
Fallout 4. They're releasing 3 of their DLC.
That's a lot of DLC.
And I think there might be one more.
Oh yeah, I do have something in the news actually.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, Street Fighter V launched, and a lot of people don't like it.
Really?
Yeah, because there's... I don't know, it sounds cool enough, but there's people complaining that it doesn't have enough features.
Oh.
Like, for example, apparently, there were people that saying that it had no local multiplayer.
Wow.
Those people were wrong. It has no... You can't play against computer players, which is kind of important in a fighting game, but...
Yeah.
It's not as bad as no local. There is local.
Yeah.
I was like reading through comments and they were like, no, everyone who says there's no local is just an idiot and they're jumping on the bandwagon. So, apparently there is local. It looks like a cool game, but I think it's only on PC, which probably any normal PC can't run it, I'm going to assume. Because that's how any modern game is.
Probably not.
And,
With all the special effects and stuff.
PS4. I want a PS4, actually. Kind of bad.
I do, but at the same time, I don't like that they kind of were like, well, now since Xbox does subscribers, we're gonna do subscribers.
Yeah, that's a bit silly, but...
That made me kind of sad.
What can you do, though? Like, they're a company. They're gonna want to make money, you know?
Yeah,
It's
because,
the goal of company. Goal of
that
business.
was their big thing, though, was that you didn't have to pay to play games. That was one of their biggest arguments for them.
Yeah, that was one of their biggest
Xbox.
things, and then they changed that, yeah.
And so, that kind of made it like, well...
Well,
But
but there's just, like, some cool games on there that
then again, you do get free games, don't you? I think you get free games for being a subscriber.
Yeah.
Something like.
You do get free games, but
And then if you're
Same
in
with
PlayStation
Xbox,
Plus,
too.
you get even more.
even more. But overall, I just play so little, like... I play so little console games anymore that, like... And I'm really bad, like, whenever I play an Xbox game because I don't know the controls and I'm just not used to it.
I haven't really even played console in a long time.
I mean, I've played Wii, but that's a little bit different, just a bit.
Yeah.
Considering it has no actual... Like I said, I've played Wii as well. Let me just pull this down for the camera here. I don't know if I... It's right next to me at this very moment. I just pulled it off of the shelf to show it. It's right there. It's right... Basically, Justin, imagine the video, and then it's right off to my side, immediately next to my left shoulder. It's like immediately there, and so is my TV, but nobody knows that.
Lots of that.
I thought you were going to say lots of love. LOL.
Lots of love. Yes.
In other news, it was my birthday this week. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I drew him birthday art
Yes, I got
in
these.
MS Paint.
I got these things. Turtle Beach. Turds. Turtle Beach. Yay.
Ooh.
Look at that boom. Look at that boom mic. Ooh.
Very... I see it. It's very nice.
Yeah, I know. Well, I
Very
mean, you
good.
could see it.
Oh, now I can see it.
There
That
you
is
go.
actually a very big microphone.
Dun 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 dun. Headphones. Da 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 da. I could put
I
like
can't-
my. What if I
I
put
can't
my
use my
phone?
headphones anymore because mine,
If I put my phone like right there.
the little
Then you
plugging
can
thing
see
that goes on the microphone fell off. So now it makes a really bad scratchy sound all the time.
Oh, not the really bad scratchy sound all the time. Not the bad scratchy sound.
No one likes the bad scratchy sound.
Nobody. Nobody likes that. Have I ever shown you my, I got this from, a store, like, really, relatively cheap. Like, compared to what it was supposed to be. I got it for $7. Its list price is $30. It's the Essential Batman Encyclopedia. That's right. It's Batman. It has so much stuff So much crap that you would never need to know. Ever.
That's good.
I'm not even joking. It is. I almost said I'm kidding.
What's Batman's middle name?
You know, I don't even know. But I mean, like, you can see, like, every character who's, like, ever showed up in Batman. It's incredible. So,
What's Batman's grandpa's name?
I don't...
Find Batman's grandpa right now.
I don't know how to find Batman's... I mean, I guess I could find Wayne. And then... If I could find the Wayne section.
Wayne's World.
If I can find Wayne's World. This has just become Ryan flipping through a book, the episode. But that's okay. There's Man of the Bats.
Wow.
He's of an Indian tribe. There's a Manimal.
This is the Wayne World.
The Manimal. The Manhunter. Manchester, Tommy Mangles. Tommy Mangles, Manchester. Man-Bat Commandos.
How many Man-Bats?
There's also Man-Bat. Yeah, Man-Bat is actually a Batman.
Man-Bat, the hairy man, who has cool bat ears and wings on his arms.
You say that as a joke.
Yeah, I know, because I've seen the Man-Bat before.
But that's what he looks like.
I've seen the Man-Bat before.
And that's spot on.
Batman's arch nemesis, Man-Bat.
There's Magpie and the Magician.
Isn't Magpie a bird?
I don't know. There's Mad Dog.
Wow. What a name.
There's Lex Luthor. I've never heard of him. Ever.
Why is Lex Luthor in Batman? That's the wrong encyclopedia.
Well, because he has like a really big history with Batman too. There's a picture of him in here with like him holding Superman's cape and Batman's cape.
Wow.
Yeah.
How much did those cost on eBay?
I mean, probably a lot. I mean, I don't know how he would have... I mean, he is very rich, so...
Lex Luthor's actually just a big nerd. He's like, guys, I'm gonna buy a Batman and a Superman cape, and I'm gonna hold them up and work on them, pretend like I beat him up. Okay, take the picture.
That's right.
Picture.
That's right.
Batman's like, look at you.
I'm Batman.
I'm a little bit richer than you, probably. So, if Lex Luthor's so rich, why can't he just be Batman, too?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Lex Luthor, literally. Really? So don't ask me.
Lex Luthor's as rich, and I don't know if he's as smart as Batman, because I don't know.
I don't know anything about Superman or anything related to Superman.
Superman? I don't like Superman.
I don't like Superman either.
Dumb and overpowered and...
Oh, there's someone in here called Kyle. Kyle claimed to be the first criminal arrested by Batman. And sought revenge as costume villain The Clock. But then why does he have an entry as Kyle?
Famous villains like
Kyle.
Batman, Superman, Kyle.
I think he should be called the Kyle Man or something. I'm the Kyle. Maybe we should just do a video that's just like us going through the Batman encyclopedia.
That sounds like a good idea. I think that Kyle should make a League of Kyles, so all the villains in all super books, comic books, superhero and villain comic books, all of the Kyles get together in a League of Kyle.
Yes. You know what I think we're going to do, actually? I think we're just going to, at some point in the future, we're going to return to the Essential Batman Encyclopedia, and then we're just going to read through it and make stupid comments like we were just doing. And that's the plan. Does that sound like a brilliant plan?
That sounds like a brilliant plan.
Alright, that's a video that will be coming in the future. So, what else? What else is new, Justin?
I kind of want to talk about Fallout 4.
Okay, go ahead. Speak words.
So, with Fallout 4, I haven't played it yet, but I've seen people play it and I've heard people talk about it. And I kind of want to play it to make sure that I'm not getting bad thoughts that are not true. but I've heard that it's kind of like they took story away for more gameplay instead. So like the main missions and stuff aren't as story stuff as they are just like fighting and things.
See, I don't really know because all that I know about the game is literally like the first hour.
Okay.
Because I played the first hour. Because basically every YouTuber that I watched play it just either skipped the first hour of the game, and started recording from there, or just like went on a completely different direction and did whatever they want. And that's my belief in games like Fallout. I just want to goof around. Like I loaded up Skyrim this morning, and I'm like in the first town, and I just pulled out my fire spell and I just started lighting people on fire.
No, I agree with that. Is that like goofing around is really fun.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, what I usually do is I play the game the right way the first time.
Yeah, and then goof around.
Do the whole thing, get all the story, and I'm like, well, now I know all the important stuff in the story. Then I go back, install a bunch of mods, and basically just do a bunch of stupid things like murder all the important people.
Yep, sounds pretty good.
That's just, I like doing that. But also with the DLC, like, the DLC used to be really cool because it'd like bring you to new places, and you'd go to new lands and stuff and see a ton of new things, and so you get a bunch of new weapons and everything and be able to screw around in other places. Like in Fallout 3, you could go to like a swampy area. I don't remember that DLC's name. But you could do that, and then you get new guns and stuff. But in the new one, the two DLC are just kind of like add-ons to gameplay. Like, you can make a cooler house.
I'd be okay with that, though.
And, like, then there's only one that's you can actually do cool stuff. But I don't know.
Sam would be all over being able to make a cooler house.
I just need to play it myself to figure out. But yes, I agree with that. Sam would like making it cooler. Because
I don't know if you've seen any of the videos on his channel about... He has one short one that shows off the fort on its own. And it's just this massive, incredible fort that I wonder to myself, I could never do something like that.
I watched Julian play Fallout 4 a little bit, and he showed me his town.
Yes.
And his town is actually just like, he left the normal town and made a bunch of people there, planted a couple of crops, and then left them alone for the rest of their lives. And his house is like the only cool house.
Yes.
All the other houses are basically just like a bunch of bedrolls. And he started like yelling at the people because they started sleeping in his house because his house has actual beds. While he just placed a couple mattresses on the ground in the other houses.
See, I like to like soak in like the whole everything. So like in Fallout 4, I like to look at like every single detail. And like I just want to explore and look around.
I agree
and
with that.
I don't really like doing all the boring like I don't know. I feel like with practice, all that stuff like the building and crafting and everything would be enjoyable. But I just enjoy the aspect of running around, punching things because I set myself to 10 strength all the time, every character. It's amazing. Like, set your character to 10 health, to 10 strength in Fallout, and then just, like, every first enemy, you'll just punch them once and they'll just die.
I did. I have a character named Randy Savage in Fallout New Vegas where he has 10 health, or 10 strength,
10 health,
10 endurance. And so basically, he's just a murder machine, and he walks around, and people hit him, and he's like, you just shot me with the gun in the head, I'm okay, though. And he punches them with his boxing gloves, and then they die.
Beautiful. Oh, say, can you see? Well, this has been a weird episode, but I think an enjoyable one.
Yes.
It's been very goofy. I mean, it's getting pretty close. It's getting pretty close to being over, but it's not quite over yet.
I see.
We still got some, you know what I mean? I got these Avengers Valentine's Day candy. I'm gonna show them to Justin first. There they are.
Ooh.
I'm gonna show another camera. Now I'm gonna eat the Hulk. Okay, here we go.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Reminds me of those e-cigarettes that were based off of like Marvel characters, like the Wolverine candy cigarettes. And it's like just got a picture of Wolverine on the box of like a little thin box of candy cigarettes.
So cool.
And like they don't even have anything different on them. It's just like a white candy cigarette with the picture of Wolverine on the box.
That's right.
Every time.
There's so many blue in here. Look at all the blue ones.
But it's the Hulk. It should be green ones.
Well, there's some green ones, but
more green than blue.
Like the middle is all blue. All right, everyone, it's time to try and eat this incredibly hard candy. Here we go. Huh.
Ah, jeez. No. No. I really don't like Valentine's candy that much.
I don't either. I just got it for free, so.
God.
Probably you shouldn't just crunch them. That's the number one thing. Hop, hop.
I always do that, though. That's what I always do when I eat candy. Like, I cannot resist. Like, hard candy, like caramels, I'll just immediately, because I cannot.
You just want to get to the good stuff. You don't want to wait and suck on candy.
Exactly.
I also have, for some reason, I have this fedora right next to me.
You have a fedora? Why do you have a fedora, though? You know, I have a fedora in.
What?
I have a fedora in Roblox worth $40.
Wow.
I got it for free when I was like 10. And the other day I looked at it, and I looked at how much it was selling for. And then I converted the in-game money to real money, and it's like $40.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
So I have a $40 hat. And I would sell it, but the thing is, if you get the in-game money, you can't convert that to real money.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, well...
That would be amazing if you could.
Yes, it would. And ever since I told my little brother, he's been like, can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? And I'm like, I'm not going to give you $40. It's my $40.
It's my $40 hat.
Even if it's just...
I have this hat because I am the PC Master Race.
And then you're going to grow a neck beard and...
I mean, I already had one, so...
But you can grow a bigger one.
I can grow a bigger one, yeah, that's right.
And wear the fedora and then take a picture.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get ready to play some Dota. So I'll just put on my fedora, grow a neck beard. Hold on, I'll show you what I'll roughly look like. Imagine me with a neck beard. Oh no, the hard candy is everywhere. This is what I'll look like when I'm finally ready to play Dota.
The hat's not even on.
It doesn't go over the headphones. Well, I have candy everywhere right now, so I need to pick that up. Check my headset action.
Someday I'm gonna wear a fedora and a detective's trench coat and go, I'm so cool.
I'm so cool.
I know that everyone around me thinks I'm cool.
Yeah, the coolest. You're the coolest dude I know, Justin.
I'm the coolest cooler.
You're the coolest cool around. The coolest. All right. Well, I think that's enough for this episode of Spinous Special. So what did we talk about today, Justin? What did we talk about? Recap.
Fallout, DLC, Bethesda stuff. We also talked about the story you had. We also talked about the League of Kyles. We also... I want that to be a thing. Where, like, if Batman's name was Kyle, it'd be Bat Kyle instead of Batman. So
the Kyleverse.
Kyle. Come over here, Clock Kyle. We're going to make a plan.
But, yeah, basically, more stuff, more videos and goofy, random, weird stuff is coming soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully more goofy weird stuff with Justin as well, and maybe some gaming videos.
Yeah, we should play games and make videos.
Yeah, games are fun.
Yes.
I
Games.
still have our unreleased one thing that we did.
The one thing.
Remember how much fun that was, Justin?
That was very fun. Why is it unreleased? Why can't we release it?
I mean, I could release it, but I don't think Sam has released his part of it yet. I don't think he did.
Sam, release your video. I hope that was audible.
I mean, it was kind of audible, but whatever.
What I said was, Dear Sam, please, I inquire about your video in which you have not yet released.
I mean, I can feel it for him, though, because it's probably like a matter of shame, too, because of all of the lag.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Sam's laggy internet.
At least our part was good.
At least we had a blast, but still, I feel saddened.
Yes, I do too.
I feel saddened at
We were
his
also
experience.
Very tricky.
Yes.
Very, very sneaky.
Because Sam couldn't even aim at us.
We were very sneaky.
It lagged too badly. But we were the master internet race, and we survived.
Yes. We survived on his internet.
That's
We
right.
had better internet connection to him than he had to himself.
Wow, that is weird.
That kind of doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense, but I'm going to leave that brain teaser for you, the viewer. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.
I won't, but maybe the one after.
Maybe the one after. Maybe the one after that. Maybe the one before that. Maybe the one after the one before that. After the one before that. After that one.
So that is, yeah.
Yeah. All right, that one. See you guys then.